How would I have known?
The person
I knew was
that
that.
the person has changed, that all things are passed
The
away.
person I knew was that. Now, this person I'm seeing now is white. Like, how would I know? So, but then, looking at it too, some people go a step further to enhance their looks. So, it could be rhinoplasty, the nose. It could be facelifts. So, if you have a droopy face.
Let me take notes, please. You said what?
Hey, Tony, how are you? How was your week?
I did it.
How was your week?
Fine.
Which one is you did?
You want me to be honest? I want to lie and say it was good.
Okay, let's start from the honesty.
It's over. To the glory of God.
So you did not work this week. You didn't work this week.
Sometimes when you don't work, it's when you really like now think of, oh, to do this. I wanted to do. Do you know how many things I had on my to-do list for this week?
Like what?
No.
I beg.
But it just had me scrolling through Instagram. I had more time to go on the streets of Instagram.
What did you find?
No, I'm sharp giving me peer pressure. I'm feeling pressured.
Anyway, welcome everyone. This is Feminine Angle, where we look at everything from the feminine perspective, also in hindsight. My name is Mobo, and then this notorious BIG.
You haven't making me up. You wanted BIG to it now, making me feel even more pressured. My name is Toyin. And then,
which them?
Which one is the BIG on top of the matter? I thought I was already feeling pressured. Now you're adding BIG to it.
It is well. It is well. Oh, sometimes, society does look at us and, like you said, you were pressured when going on the streets of social media, Instagram especially, because it's a picture focused platform. So it helps you maybe project the kind of image that you want to project, right, on social media. And so you see these picture perfect people,
supposedly.
Then what comes to mind? You say you were pressured. Why?
Because I used to be seeing everybody looking pink and not snatched, and you now look at the mirror and be like, something needs to be done.
In other words, society put that on us, right? Well, we kind of see.
It's even worse now with social media.
With the presence of social media.
Yeah,
right?
And then with the filters and all that. Only you've been told that believe everything you see on social media at your own risk.
Or your own expense.
But the pressure is real.
What makes the pressure real? I mean, you can also take your own photos and edit them.
But right? That would be a lie.
I mean, it's the lie that a lot of us bought into that is giving us that pressure. If you look at it, because you don't know this person's life, this one that is supposedly pressuring you, right? However, you bought into it, and so therefore you're thinking, so everybody is looking nice, paying and all that. Meanwhile, you have all of these issues or life challenges going on with you. But everybody on social media is looking happy.
Audio beauty.
So what makes the pressure so much? What do you think?
Because you just keep wondering that, can I look like them? Or is it, if I decide to go with the flow, will it be downgrading my authenticity? Is it like, it's just a whole, you have to like really take a stand and know what you stand for. But I tell you that the pressure is real, because the way you see, a lot of people are doing it these days, from fillers to Botox and all. You have some names that I've never heard before. And not everybody admits it anyway.
True. Not everybody, but there's some people that have actually, okay, so now we're saying that there could be filters, right? That is applied before the pictures are posted. But then looking at it too, some people go a step further to enhance their looks. So it could be rhinoplasty, the nose. It could be facelifts. So if you have a droopy face,
Let me take
yeah,
notes, please. You said what?
you're not serious. It could be the facelift where you have, the signs of aging is beginning to show, and then you decide to do a lift so that everything looks tight once again. It could be lip plump. What's that one called? If you're doing your lips,
Fillers, lip filler.
lip fillers. It could be lip fillers. Some people do breast lifts. Some people do reduction. Some people do enlargements, putting implants in them. Some people do
when I saw mother, they call
mommy makeover. There's mommy makeover. So those
But
ones.
what is that really?
I think because women have, gone through the stages of pregnancy and then had children.
Okay, that baby bump. Oh,
the baby bump, and then it helps with fupa. The underbelly area and all that. So it tightens the area, and then it goes beyond that. It tightens the under as well. If you
that's another course entirely. If you know, you know.
If that's what you want, so yes.
Oh, that's what the mom, because I can't remember makeover. What's that?
Yeah, so if you want,
so take everything back to default mode.
But I've heard that some people over tighten though, and then
now because of that problem again. Okay, this life not balanced.
Then it became an issue,
that becomes too tight. I beg. I'm under 18, please. Don't say things that I don't understand.
Since when? I beg.
You see, I'll tell you my age. You know, tell me how old I am.
How old are me? I beg.
Me.
Since when? So as I was saying, Joe.
Okay. So and then point 2. I'm taking notes so I can decide
and then
which one I want to
there is is either the butt lift or the butt implant.
Okay, and then, so the BBL.
The BBL, which is the butt lift, Brazilian butt lift, and then there is the I think it's the fillers or the implants, so that it makes the hip dip, it kind of makes it curvy. So if you have an implant there, because it's there first and then you make it curvy, so it goes like that. Some people have even seen people that actually curved their thigh. Because when you're walking and then your thigh is rubbing against each other, so they now curve it in such a way that there is a gap in between yes, people do that as well.
That's a lot.
So it depends. It depends on where your insecurities lie.
But do you think body enhancement, is it self-care or is it mostly based on social pressure?
There are two ways to it, right? There's some people that actually were born with a defect. So if it's a defect, it's understandable that you want to maybe enhance it or you want to change it. So there's some people that came with cleft, right? So if you want to repair that area and all that, there's some people that came with maybe, I don't know, something about the nose.
I've seen that before.
So you do the rhinoplasty to kind of build it properly. Maybe they had a breathing problem and all that. So that's why I said there are two ways. And there's maybe someone like me that I'm thinking, when God created me, I was meant to wait until the 6th day, Abby.
What day did you come out?
So that it can be released. Maybe I came on the 5th. I didn't wait until that day. So when I now came out too early, I decided to, help myself. because God was like, okay, I think you're okay, you can go. But then I looked at it, I was like, there are some areas, God, let me just help, by enhancing. There's some people that could be thinking like that, and they want to just help.
But I really can't understand. It's a whole lot these days. You don't even know who is real anymore. What people just change, and I've read that there are side effects to this thing.
Like you said, I think what made it even more popular is the pop culture. So the popular culture of what we're internalizing or the information that we're consuming. So when you go on social media, for instance, and then you see somebody that is maybe you used to know this person, and oh, another one that we didn't mention is bleaching. Bleaching the skin is also enhancement.
Is it bleaching or whitening? Because these days what I'm seeing is whitening. It's not bleaching anymore.
So that's also some form of enhancement.
And but sometimes some people's own is that they will, and you're like, this person looks familiar, but you're not sure because the person has totally changed the.
Let me give you a very false story. Something that happened to me, my own experience. So we're at this party, and then a family member had told me to go and say hello to somebody. Apparently, I'd passed this person a couple of times, and I did say hi, but not in the familiar way. You know, when you just say, "Oh, good afternoon," and then you just walk away and all that. And so this person said, "Oh, so go and say hello to this person." I said, "I didn't see the person." They were like, "Oh, why would you say you didn't see the person?" You know, reprimanding me and all that. I said, "I didn't see the person." So now took me back, and then I saw this, the person that was black had turned white. And I said, "Oh, you mean?" And the person was like, "Yes, I was waiting for you. Can you imagine? You walked past me, you didn't say hello. How would I have known?" The person I knew was
that the person has changed, that all things are passed away.
The person I knew was black. Now this person I'm seeing now is white. Like, how would I know? So it's another form of enhancement.
Well, that's true.
Is what I'll say. However, you know, when we actually start to go on social media and then we start to consume a lot of information, and then we do not filter the one that is real from the one that is false, I think that this is where the issue is. Usually, if you see somebody that has, in one way or the other, enhanced themselves, in one way or the other. Why are you laughing?
I didn't want to say before you. I didn't want to say before you say. I wanted to say, but I started laughing. Once you see somebody is taking picture and it's a particular pose,
exactly,
you know that this person has done, and the particular clothes they wear,
is the truth.
They no longer wear normal clothes, okay, because after spending that plenty money, you must see what I have done. You have to see it. It must be your face.
Exactly, you have to see.
You can't wear normal clothes.
If the person has enhanced one way or the other, first off, if you go on their social media and they hadn't done anything, if you go on their pages, you probably see maybe a handful, 100, 200 followers. Let the person enhance.
Yeah, page maybe
maybe they did the Arsenal and the Bakassi, right? So you did the front and the back. So you did breast, maybe breast lift or breast augmentation, and then you did the BBL, and then you asked for the liposuction to be done as well. And then maybe you did a few fillers and you asked for facelift here and there. Go back and see. And they take pictures. After taking pictures, they take pictures with the one piece. You know that one piece?
That's like gym wear. That's
exactly. They take
pictures. That's all they wear.
They take pictures with the one piece, or maybe they go to the gym, and then they're seated at the gym, or maybe just guys, this is how to get fit.
All their clothes and all their poses, it has to be that you must see that something has been done.
Stanley Mug. This is all I drink, guys.
But why do people now come out and deceive people and say it was through the gym?
Because it's still, one way or the other, it's still frowned at if somebody says that they went under the knife.
People are applauding them.
Well, everybody still wants to project the image that they're still natural.
I saw someone that put a prayer point on, I can't remember what platform it was now, one of the social media platforms, and said, please, I'm going for prayer point that they should pray for success of this. And she didn't know what she was going for. Then she now started putting the video of when she was, of course, just comment section. They are usually very brutal. And someone said, I should pray for you to go. Please, let me send my prayers. I find it very,
See,
you just need to keep some things private.
let's even refer to that, right? Let's refer to that. So there are two sets of people on social media. One that would actually like it usually is the men that will be ogling over this body once it's done. Usually is the women that will be negating the person, that the person went,
most times they're probably wishing they could have done it.
that the person went to do it, right? So those two sets of people. But guess what? Regardless, whether positive or negative, the pages, the followers keep growing.
Oh yeah, because the people even take out time to actually take the whole session.
The whole process.
They vlog the whole process
Exactly.
of starting the healing. That healing process. Hey, indeed, younger gets pain.
Beauty is pain.
They say younger gets pain.
Even see, okay,
the healing process alone.
See, when you go to braid your hair, do you not go through pain?
Mega. When they're packing, taking it back up one by one.
Braid your hair.
I'm a braids person.
So beauty, regardless of what it is, I think women are being targeted a lot in the beauty. Should I say the beauty scenario or the
women are going through it as well.
The percentage is way less.
It's a drop in the ocean.
It's way less than.
Of course, no.
Than the target audience,
you can't compare this target audience.
And guess what? I even had to go online to go and see who the main target audience is. Is Black people and Hispanics. More of the Blacks now. Initially, it started with the Hispanics because, I mean, the name
says it.
The Brazilians introduced it. But the moment it came on the social media space or the mainstream,
we embraced it.
Black people embraced it and took it
a notch higher self. But so what? My problem is sometimes, like, I watch something, they said is that the people are asking for too much, because sometimes it's just outrageous. There's no balance somewhere. You just see, it just looks like you stuck a clay pot behind.
It is how people have accepted it.
No, it was, I watched one doctor saying that is what the patient asks for. Because I'm like, these doctors, can't they balance this thing properly?
Exactly, it is.
Why would you want to go from your body frame is small, and you now go for a breast enlargement to a double D?
Now you they talk, now you go tired. Because it is what is requested. Of course, you would expect that the medical practitioner will be able to advise. However, if this is what I'm paying for, I expect that you deliver on what I'm paying for.
You just your
I even went online.
The last command.
I went online to check, and it says that there's no regulation whatsoever
in that
there's none.
Okay, no wonder
that they have that the medical body can, but they don't have the authority to.
Oh,
I think is what it said. I said it's possible that they have the authority, but they don't have the enforcement.
Okay.
So there's no regulation whatsoever. So sometimes when Nigerians say, oh, these doctors are killing, go to US. And usually when you sue, it's a civil matter.
Not criminal.
It's not criminal.
But so what's the takeaway from this for the younger ones? Because the pressure is a lot. You see, people are saving for it. People that it's on their bucket list and they are saving. People are saving to go on vacations. People are doing even wild things just to get these funds.
It has become an epidemic.
Now when people, even there's some hospitals do a promo.
Buy one, get one free.
No promo, 50% off. Easter bonanza, Christmas bonanza. Get ready for 30 December.
Buy one, get one free.
So
do your butt lift and get your liposuction free.
Oh, that's what you mean by get one free. Oh, okay. But it's for me. It may seem laughable, but there's a very huge medical repercussions.
True.
You think people think that deep?
See, people know about it,
But I don't care.
However,
So one life to live.
immediate is the immediate gratification.
Gratification.
There's some influencers, without mentioning their names, that have sworn by it that the moment they had theirs done, their followers grew extensively,
And started getting
they
a
started
brand,
making
making brand
they started getting brand endorsements,
endorsements.
and they started making more money.
I even watched one this series or movie where they were just talking about this thing, that this young upcoming actress, young girl, she kept going for auditions and she wasn't getting it. So she kept bugging her sister to please give her money to go and do body enhancement. That all the people that get these roles are usually ladies that are fuller and have done this. The sister insisted, said no, 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 no. So somehow she pressurized it. She was not getting, no, it's these days of mental health threats.
Exactly.
That, no, I'm getting depressed. This sister said, okay, I will give you the money. When the sister went for the surgery, complications and everything, and she lost a lot of blood. They had to cut out. It was just very complicated and all that. I think they were trying to teach us a lesson through this thing.
So did she make it through?
I don't remember. She survived. Ending. She survived, but she had a lot of complications. Yes, that were like forever life-threatening complications.
See, the truth of the matter is that I'm not even going to say the social media. I'm going to say the society. The society has, in a very how do you say it now? To a large extent, has conditioned our mind
that we must look a certain way.
That because in order to be accepted.
Yeah, because now tell me now, people in the acting field now.
If you walked into a place and you were looking very dark, there is a likelihood that people will not accord you some form of respect, or maybe they won't pay attention to you.
But if your
skin is bright and your skin is all white, head to toe, there's a likelihood
I had to be turning.
All eyes on me. There's a likelihood that you'll make friends in that event before you leave, and people coming to ask you
for your number,
for your number, for your skincare product, for all of those. It's the same thing that goes, and that's one of the enhancements. It's the same thing that goes to when you actually do it on your body, and then you have this tiny waist, you have this big back, you have this
your body, you wear some clothes that you don't to wear bra,
it's no longer
stand attention.
It's no longer a figure 8 thing this time around, because you've passed figure 8 is when you're shapely, right? Figure 8 is when you're shapely, but this one, like, you're done.
This one, I don't know what figure this is anymore. But for me, it's getting out of hands, and I don't know. You just look left, right. You scroll. Everybody, it's just like, and this for the younger ones coming up. They now would think, oh, for me to get out there, I have to be like this. So that's where my pain really is.
We can go on and on about this topic and talk about it for
like there's so many angles to it, and the medical repercussions, the health down the line as you get older. But
to each his own.
Yeah.
To each his own. Guys, we'd like to hear from you. What do you think? Body enhancement or looking natural? Looking natural. Are we talking about it because of this age? Well, we don't know.
No.
Guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and click that notification button, because every Saturday
we'll upload one video. So see you next time.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.